Hello everybody and welcome back to this week's sales videos for the Nintendo Switch 1 and cough cough 2. Not as many games out for it essentially right now, and as usual Nintendo Switch Eshops are kind of like split up, so do check your regions just to make sure you're not missing out. So go ahead and do this and let's get started. Right then, firstly we have a Thunderfall Sale, and this goes on till the 22nd of August, so you've got quite a bit of time to look into this one. But essentially what you have here is all of your, if you've ever heard of the Steam World franchise, well, you've got all of those on sale, ranging from 85 to 60% off. You've also got your Brick Tales and Source of Madness and different games. Fire Girl also is on sale, and I quite like that. Sword Ship, another cheap and cheerful little game just to pass a little bit of time. I highly recommend you taking a look at this sale, as there could well be something there for everybody. And do stay tuned right until the end of the video, because I have another publisher sale that's on right now as well, and trust me, these are big ass games not to be missed. Next up we have Super Hot 70% off and a 7.6 user metascore. This one's a action first person puzzler kind of, and one of my favourite games of all time, especially in VR. You move, time moves, you stop moving and time stops moving, and so does everyone around you. Believe it or not, this game can be frantic, funny and very engaging, and highly bloody addictive. Next up, I have Killer Frequency, 70% off, and this one's got a 7.5 metascore. This one's a adventure sim, and it's at its lowest price yet. This one does actually sound quite interesting. It's a unique first-person narrative. Step into the shoes of a late-night radio talk show host. Actually sounds really interesting. You'll also be making real-time decisions and solving puzzles using branching dialogue to interact with a variety of eccentric small-town personalities. I don't suppose any of you have heard of The Midnight Caller. I used to watch that when I was younger, and this kind of like gives them vibes out, and I've always wanted to play a game that kind of like has that same ilk to it. But saying that, I've always wanted to be a Kung Fu master as well, which brings us nicely to Sefue, 70% off, 7.9 metascore. This one is an action fighter, a story of revenge, a magical amulet that brings you back from the dead with a hefty cost of aging you every time you do, and with the consequences that all brings with it. Gee, this would really make a decent oh wait, they are making a film of this one, and apparently the John Wick director, I believe, is involved as well. Can't wait for that one. And if you've made it this far, it would be jolly good if you could. Thanks. Untitled Goose game, 50% off and a 7.9 metascore. This one's a action puzzler game where you get to go around as a goose and just be a general dick to everyone in a village. Enough said. Portal is 90% off with a 6.4 metascore. This is a puzzle simulator, and just like Super Hot, it kind of doesn't take itself that seriously and is there to have fun with. In fact, there are places, just like Super Hot, it kind of breaks the fourth wall. And talking about having good fun, Overcooked 2 is 70% off with a 7.9 metascore, and well worth it. The first one was a game changer to a lot of people, and the second one just built upon that. I own both of them, I enjoy both of them, and I still get them out whenever people come round. Good party game, well worth it. And if you've ever looked at the Bethesda catalogue and thought, I wouldn't mind getting some of them for cheap, well, now you can. Bethesda has a sale on right now that's going to be going on until the 11th of August, and this has all your Dooms, or most of them, your Skyrim, highly recommended, your Wolfenstein, depending on which ones you get, but there is probably something here for most people. And with that, if you've got any sales suggestions, please do leave them down in the comment. Also like and subscribe to be kept up to date. I also do reviews and the like. And until next time, just think, we're almost at Christmas again.